Welcome back, ladies and gents. I have come through these little villages over the way to Ostrakhan, recruiting along the way, and we're back up to full strength. In fact, Mitch has too many troops. He recruited them himself. I didn't give them to him. And Samantha has one too many, but they'll drop them off here in just a moment. And I'm in Ostrakhan, so what I want to do is I was carrying around these militia spearmen, and I've got 5 of them to come around. So I'm going to recruit those 5 and toss them in the garrison here. And then we're going to press on. We're going to go down to Ormondfard. We're going to take Ormondfard. You know what? Actually, I'm going to Drapen. I want to take Drapen. All right, so they just got rid of their excess troops. You see we dropped from down to 1180 from something higher. Let's go take that out. Drapen, that is. At the speed we're traveling, it'll take us something like 17.4 years to get there. All right, looks like we got Pen Canuck back. Very good. I don't want it. I do not want it. I'm just going to abstain, and it'll go to one of these guys. Despite the fact that Lauren and Ceramus voted for me, I hate that they wasted their influence. Hopefully they've got enough to keep calling. Lauren is always calling armies. So hopefully he has plenty of influence. All right, we will attack. Let's see how many defenders they have. Also, I want to make sure. All right, you're the surgeon. I don't want you to be the surgeon anymore, but you can go back to being the scout. Wait, let's see if we can get any more scouting. So I knew, yeah, you're right up against the limit. I absolutely cannot get any. It doesn't do me any good to be. I'm just going to leave you the scout. I cannot get any more skill points from scouting. So you can, just not very quickly. All right, they have 397 defenders. We'll go ahead and siege. Utrecht gained a point in leadership. I think that said leadership. If not, it said engineering. One, I don't know. One of the two. I just don't believe the Vlandians are strong enough to actually come and attempt to block the siege or to break the siege. I would welcome that. That means they're not off conquering something else on the eastern part of our lands. But now that we've got Pen Canuck back, that's going to help. Now we got to get Carban Seth back. I think it's Carban Seth that they own. As I said in a previous video some time ago, I don't know how long ago it was, but a previous video, I always think Carban Seth should be the capital of Battania. All right, we got an upgrade here with Utrecht. He's getting engineering skill. We're going to go with the scaffolds because the plus 30 shield hit points. I think this is just all of these guys. Yeah, so now I've got 20. All right, let's look here. This 3 through 2. All right, so all of the prisoners I have that I would recruit to actually fight with, they're all recruitable already. So anything else I see is just these militia that I want to throw into a garrison, so I don't need to keep clicking on that anymore. I know it's just going to be militia. Druimor is being attacked by, I assume, Vlandians. I can't click on it, though. Oh, there we go. Yep, Vlandians. Doman. Looks like there was... No, he's going to Varcheg. He's going to Talaville. Is that... We've only got... not including my army, we've only got 2 others on the map. Yep. Alright, so no one is going to break the siege of Druamore. Which is fine. At least we got the town back. That's the important thing. Getting Pin Canuck back. They can have a castle. As long as it's not these Valandian castles. I'm going to take all of them. I don't know that I'll get them. Because that's a lot for one person to get. But I am the only fief holder in this area. So it is possible that they all go to me. What was her name? I guess that's girl. Mystique. I could have swore I hit Paul's. Mestiza. Okay, we're not going to attempt to starve these guys out. Not for 121 garrison troops. We're just going to go right in. And take this castle as soon as possible so we can move on to the next one. Yeah, we'll go ahead and attempt this. I'm pretty sure we cannot get our I'm sorry, my Georgia accent's coming out. Our fire onagers out before that completes, but at least we'll let them hopefully take it out. Oh, we did get it completed. That surprises me. All right, let's make sure we're good to go here. Yep. And let's start the siege. Start the actual combat. And as always, I'm going to the far right on this map. Not necessarily this castle, but every castle that has this particular map. I'm going far right. Okay, wildling. I think you're a wildling. Yep, you are. Can you go? Oh, look at that. You know what? We're going to go here. Oh, not far enough. Not far enough. I could tell the moment it launched, it wasn't far enough. We got to go higher. Got to go about right there. Let's try that. Trying to get that clump right. Ooh, right there. Oh, no, they moved. There's only a couple there now. Or someone else healed him. Maybe the archers took him out. We'll try again. Ideally, you want to hit in that doorway. But that's very difficult to do. I can see a clump of them down there under that. Oh, they got him there. Just to the left where I landed. Someone just landed a fire pot and took them all out. Notice there's none. I don't see any more. I don't see any more there. Let's just launch, see where it's going to land. All right, now they're back. A few of them, about 4 of them. I think I can get over that tower. All the way, yeah. Easy peasy. Didn't hit anything. I think the archers are just devastating them. I don't see any more troops there where I've been aiming. So I'm going to swivel to the right. See what this looks like. Well, we got a footman. Let's let fly with another and see where it lands. Not. I think it's a little short. I'm going to move to the right a tad also. Well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, I think. I think I'll get another one in there, at least one more. Oh, how was that? Doesn't really matter because the archers have taken them all out. I'm trying to get... I'd like to get that crenellation right there. That's not going to happen. So I'm going to touch it up one tap on the range and let it fly again and see what happens. Let me hit him on the head. Nope, an archer got him. I went beyond. I went too far. All right, Gird. Way to go. Yeah, I don't think there's any... I don't think there's any troops there to oppose it. No, they're just going to run right in. So we're going in. There's really no point. Wrong button, Joe. I wanted to back the slash. Not backspace. Ayla, throwing and athletics. Of course, she got something. She threw a javelin, hit somebody, and since she was on foot, that's where the athletics came from. But it's interesting that the throwing is 131 and athletics is 131. Tactics is 170 now. I really would like to get above 200 in tactics. Come on. Guy's spazzing out over there on the right. Come on, buddy. Yeah, he's screwed. Again, why are you just standing here, guys? Get a move on. I know better than to jump down there again. Climb that ladder. When you get down to the bottom, you can't do anything else. See, shields mean nothing to my perked up character. Where did you come from? He's help. Give me that. Issa fled. No. Don't waste this. Oh, I can't look down that direction. Where you at, buddy? Nope. Not gonna hit him. Just don't have the... Hey, buddy, where'd you come from? I just pulled it at the last moment because I was afraid of hitting my own troops there. As he went up the stair and turned. I guess that's it, except for this guy. There's 7 archers over yonder somewhere, but I can't get to them. Oh, there's 3 right here, maybe. All right, you need to go. That was not who I was aiming at. You down there. That's who I was. There we go. I'll take that. How do I get down to that ladder? I can't jump down there. I was going to jump down to that staircase. All right, there it is. All right, the music tells me that's a straight-up victory. There will be no keep battle. I got 1 in tactics. All right. None of the companions or family members went down. 8 upgrades. No, I don't think I... did I click the one I wanted to click? I wanted to click that. I want to be sure that's what I clicked on. Yes. Take all the prisoners. And Drapin Castle now belongs to us. I believe this is Drapin Castle. Yes. And it's just me, so I'm just going to show mercy. Oh, Idris didn't like that. I decreased with Idris. I'm negative 30 with him because he... that's right. He's sadistic. I remember when he was a kid and I looked at this, I thought, how in the hell can he be sadistic when his father is generous and daring and his mother... she's cruel. I didn't know Corinne was cruel. Did I? If I did, I forgot it. All right, doesn't matter. Let us see if I can... You know what? No, I'm going to leave. And then I'm going to give my prisoners to Idris. Oh, I guess... Why didn't it give... Why does it only give you as prisoners? Oh, I guess it's because he can only hold 86, and it's just giving them all 86 of them. Okay. I want to hold on to the militia. So we'll give them you guys. Veteran militia. What in the heck? Veteran militia? I don't know if I ever recall seeing tier 3 militia. They don't upgrade to anything. I just want to stick with the tier 2 because they cost a lot less, only 3 gold. All right, 16. We'll give you all of these guys. I'm way over, so I'm going to give you all of these. And these level 3s. Those recruits. And then whatever you can take from here. 86. And I'm in the clear. All right, we're going to run to prevent. Recruiting along the way. Who dat? Western Empire. That's fine. I'll recruit everybody and give them to you. I'll grab some butter and cheese. We'll hit Larnac, recruit everybody. All right, Drapen Castle is going to Richard. I'm not even going to... I will vote for you, because that'll take you down to 98, and that'll take you up, I think, to 99. It's either 98 or 99. So let's do that. Okay, 98, and you should be 98 or 99. 100. Ah, fair enough. I can live with that. 98. Or 99 and 100. Well, just one recruit. We didn't get wounded enough for me to switch over to Sheila. All right, let's see if there's anybody I can recruit that's just you guys. I'll throw 2 of you in the garrison. And there's no infantry to take out. But 5, 10, 15, 20. I will take out 20 of those. You only have 17 horse. We'll give y'all 20 of those. Some of them will go up to horse, some of them will not. And let's trade. That was a garrison battle, so they won't be animals. No horses there I want to buy. This is all going to be garbage because of garrison, but we will go to the last person to join us, which is Sheila. And we'll take a gander. Oops, that's what I wanted to do there. Get rid of this stuff. 102,000. There you go. Sheila the medic can use that. Okay. Sell it all. There's a lot of moolah there. Also, I want to check and see. I'm not sure if this is the town I have my stash in. Let's take a look. Yeah, I do have some stash here. So let's put all of this stuff in there. All of this stuff, because we're already using the best I can get. And we're not using flax or wool for anything currently. And we're not using silver. I'll hold on to the tools because we might run across a village that needs tools, and that will give me an opportunity to give it to them. And I think that's all I need to put in there for now. No, these two, because I won't need them until we get more kids coming of age. And let's see what it looks like here at the smithy. No, we're going to have to wait. Wait here for a moment. 1 to 100 with Finn McClure. 2 to 100 with Perrin the Wheeler. 2 to 11 with Dinah Rick the Angel, who is no angel, I'm sure. This is the perks that me or my companions have, just randomly increasing with nobles or notables. All right, let's see if we can... Obviously, we're going to work on the wood first because we only have 15 charcoal. So let me get as much wood as I can. And then I will have Melissa. No, Sheila. Man, you went up fast. You're already 133. I cannot believe that. But that's when you get to raise them from children and you get to tailor how they go. It don't take long at all. I am gonna. Did I say that you was gonna be the backup? Oh, no Roman. I said you were gonna be the one for Roman. Yeah, because you have the bottom line. All right. I'm just gonna use myself. Oh, not for refining though. Now we'll take you. I don't know if you're going to get any more skill points doing this. Nope, you did not. All right, let's try you. Let's go ahead and do that one time. And you will make charcoal. And I think, you notice I'm not using the Wanderers because they're not going to be with us much longer. And I couldn't tailor their skills. So as long as with Wanderers, all I'm really interested in, unless they're a smith, is that they can mark charcoal. These are the guys that I want to make other things. And Corinne can get absolutely nothing out of this, so I'm not even going to bother. Let us leave. I want to go for Verixan. They did not get Druamore. Someone either stopped them or they gave up. They're going for Talaville. Yeah, I'm going to go for Verixan. That's going to... It is possible because now that we have Pen Canuck back, I should have went for Verixan first. I didn't know we were sieging it. So this clan has this, and it's very close. But we'll see. So it is possible that could be a different clan gets that. All right, so Aster, the Valandian's party leader. Ashley, she's a party leader, so we want... Never tires out. No, takes charge. And playing board games. That gives her this tactics. How many recruits do we got? I'm sure it's a lot. It is a lot. Oh, they got them all. Well, we're going to recruit a little bit. Let's hit Ox Hall. Let's look at our current... Yeah, Jacqueline is still costing me a good amount of money, but it's right next to Sargo, so it's right on the front line, more or less. Galen, I can live with that for now. We're still between 6,500 and 7,000 a day. We got Varchek, very good. We got to keep some troops in garrison, though, until we can get this all cleaned up. Let me see what I've got. No, I'm good. Well, let me look, because that horse... Yeah, see, we got some horsemen here. So let's give you the 3 scouts and take the 3 horse. And that's it. I've pretty much taken the infantry out of most of these places already. Because we always lose more infantry than we lose in archers. Alright, Varcheg is going to... don't care. I was hoping maybe we had someone that was a sturgeon that could get it. These are all hardcore Battanians. That being said, Finn in Gaul were hardcore Battanians, and they defected the Western Empire. So you never can tell what's going to happen. How are you guys on archers? Doesn't matter because you're just going to place them all in the castle, Verixan, when we siege it. Let's go down here to Marivan. Then we'll hit... yeah, I think we will. Even though it's... We're going to go through Verixan, Marin, Palisant, Rulin. We want to have as many troops as possible so when they stuff it, we're not so... Marcus Infantry. Okay, so you're going for Vigor and Endurance as an infantry troop. Basically, one-handed and athletics. There you go. There's some horses. You need some horses. Unfortunately. Well, you know what? Let me jump out of this. Give you those 8 horses. And then take... these recruits. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Only wanted to one recruit. All right, there we go. And let's go to you. Give you all these troops. Marin, do I need grapes? I do. Yeah, I do. All right, 14. I don't know that we... Well, we'll take them all. Let me get them grapes. Oh, 128. That was grand. 188, 2. You need 5. You need 17. Okay, we'll go to Samantha and Idris. Samantha. And Idris. 199. All right, you still need 8 troops. Let's hit Palisant. All right, Aster Castle. Looks like Brannick. Yep. He's 800 troops. He's going to Aster. That'll be fine because the Battanians just... I mean, the Vlandians just don't have the numbers. It's not going to be a large party. Okay, you need 4 more troops. Infantry. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, that should top everybody off. I'll take those grapes. Let's verify. Yep, you got 1 too many, in fact. That's all right. All right, Verixan. 1185 it should be because he's got to drop a troop. Unless he already did. No, he still got that extra troop. Is it not going to... I guess he's not going to drop. Who's ready for what? Tommy Infantry. All right, again, Vigor and Endurance. Honor of Telaville. I don't want it. Oh, they're giving it to me. You know what? Telaville is Valandian. So I'm going to let it go through. If I own everything in Valandia, that would be grand. Although I'm not real... castles I could do with or without, doesn't matter, but I definitely want the towns. Rote's being sieged. Why is that? Oh, I've got that inverted. Okay, fair enough. It's got. Who is that? It's got to be. Yeah, Western Empire. That's the town they got just by the defector going over to them. You know, that reminds me, it's been a while since I checked this. Get out of the way, battering ram. How come that's stuck there? So look at that. We've got 11. Valandia still has, even in their diminished state, they have no towns left, none of their towns left, I think, except for Charis. And of course, on Carbansef, they still have more clans than we have. And the Western Empire, which I think is the weakest party on the map outside of Valandia, have the most. There's 66. Valandia is 49. Ooh, Northern Empire. Yeah, I always forget about them. They get beat the heck out of all the time. We're paying them so much tribute. Look at that. Seems like every day that I check the Steam forums when I log in, there's at least 100 posts in the Bannerlord forums. I'm just to the point where I'm just clicking mark all red, because they're all about how crap, the bugs or problems with the DLC. I'm just not going to. By the way, you won't hear me saying this until around December 29th, but today is actually November 29th. So I'm actually saying this a month before you hear it. So right now that is true. It may not be true in a month, but it is right now. Somebody... Era of the Battanians. I don't know that name. E-I-R-A? She. I don't have any information on her, though. I wonder if she's a newborn child. Get out of there. I don't... You know what I mean. I mean, she's the new... generation born into the Battanians, and I don't know her name because she's a child of someone. I didn't have any information to see who her dad and mom were. All right, so we got 106 garrison. I'm not going to attempt to starve them out, even though they've only got 4 days left. We're just going to go right for them. Rototan, that's all right. Ooh, yep. Let's try this. That's still... That's about 55% done. I think we can get our fire augers out before that is done. I believe so, anyway. It's going to be close to being dark, though, but if it is, it is. We just have to deal with it. Boom. We got them out. All right, let's attack. Not send troops. Look, by the way, I was mentioning this on the Steam forums. People complaining about when they send troops, they lose many more troops. And I tried to explain to them, if you hover your mouse over here, it tells you that archers are going to suffer a major penalty while attacking. Cavalry suffer medium penalty while attacking, and horse archers suffer severe penalty by attacking. Now, as it says, major penalty. Why in the world would you send troops? I don't know. People get impatient, I guess, and they just don't want to do it. But what's the point of playing the game if you don't want to play the game? Sergeants, take command. Okay, this tower is going to go there, and that tower. This is pretty easy. So there's really no place to get a good angle on both. So in this setup, the best one is probably going to be right in the middle. No. Go to the furthest one to one side. Okay, there is... What's the view from here? Oh, man, why are you sitting in this hole? What in the world? You can't see squat from here. What about this guy way over here? Can he see the right-hand side? No, he can't even see the right-hand side. Can you? I don't think you can either. No. It may just be this one is the best place to go because this guy can't see squat. All right, I'm going to this one because you can't see anything in the others. I'm sorry. This is not... It's usually the other way around. I'm usually punching my horse in Red Dead. All right, how about you let me have this? Let's go over here. Let's see how far we are. Oh! Woo, that looked pretty good. It was just short a tad bit, but we'll let it go again without changing anything. Did I take out that crenellation? Maybe. I was looking down at the left corner to see what I had killed or wherever it shows up. Middle. Oh, that looks decent. There's nothing there to hit, though. He just landed right on this. Achela got in. There might have been a Achela over there on the far right. Aquila? Alcala? Who knows? Still too far? Yeah. We're going to back it down a little bit. Boy, that's bright red. Man, that is bright. I'm not used to it being that bright. I don't know why it is so bright. Look at how bright that red is. Hey, what are you doing here? Idris? I didn't even notice he was here. I should have known the flat helmet. You're not going to get any experience back here, buddy. And since you're on a horse a lot, you need experience. Ooh, 1, 2, 3. That's too many to count. It won't be up there long enough for me to count it all. Just let me do that again, though. That was only 7. Better than 0, though. All right, let's go to the right one more time. Because I'm not sure if I... Can I get another one in there? Let's see. I'm going to try it just as quickly as I can. Ooh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 more. Utrecht. Athletic skills. Now 30. I think I can get... Come on. Come on, Idris. Come on, boy. Here's my kid. He knows I'm fooling with him. Ooh. Yes! That was right on the money. Right in between that crenellation and that gate coming down. All right, we're going in. Ooh, that looks crappy. Hang on. Don't take that, wildling. Hit him back. Oh. What hit you, buddy? Where's it coming from? Hey. You cannot stop them, that's correct. Tactics 171, very good. Go, girl, go. Run, run, run. Not even close. You gave up already, huh? I'll take that. And I'll take that one. What are you doing just standing there? Hey! Get your rear in gear. Girl, what were you thinking? All right, we got to keep battle. I lost one Fian champion and one wildling. I could have swore it said I got a point in tactics. Did it not say I had a point in tactics? Why doesn't it show up here? Maybe I just dreamed it. Let's see who got what here. This, I thought it said 171. Let's see if I have 171 in tactics. Yeah. I don't know why it didn't show. All right, so Israel fled. I'm pretty sure you're on a horse. You are. Since you're low in the list, I know you're on a horse. So we're going to give you... You don't have any... We'll give you this. It'll come in handy at some point in time. Engineering for you. We want shield hit points. Athletics, we want well built. And for Sheila, we want... I want Fury. You're never going to be captain, so that's irrelevant. So it's either negative 50% armor weight, which means you just run out ahead of everybody else and get overwhelmed, or you get 10% weapon handling while on foot, and you're always going to be on foot. So I'd rather you have the better weapon handling than running out in front of everybody and getting overwhelmed. That's my thought processes on that. And I've probably said it 2,000 or 3,000 times. All right, we want the... party leaders first. Then the medic. And then the wives. And then Corinne and everyone else. Plus one of you guys down here, which will make a spearman. Sure, why not? Alright, so we do have ranged troops. I heard him. I don't know where it's coming from. Oh, there he is. I can't even see. I don't even know if I'm going low or high. There we go. Whatever the case, I hit him that time. I hear him. Oh, there he is. I can hear him, but I couldn't see him. There you are, buddy. And there you go. Anyone else? I really don't know why I hit that R. How that happens, it's not even close to what... okay. Ulian just sound like she just whacked the hell out of someone. Did you hear that? Idris, there you go. That's how you get skill points. Not standing back at the siege engines. Seems like every time Ulian, well, she's done it twice. When she hits someone, they got this weird sound to them when they go down. See how there's so many, their swords are hitting on each other. They can't actually hit him because there's so many surrounding him. Who's going to break the deadlock there? I bet it's going to be me. Oh, they got him. Corinne, of course. The one with the biggest sword. I don't know how she did that. Maybe it was a thrust. I couldn't tell. All right, we got that one upgrade for that one Sturgeon Spearman. I'll take an upgrade here. And we'll take all you prisoners. Now we've got enough to put Sheila in the medic role. There you go, girl. And it does absolutely no good to have me in the scout row because I can't get anything out of it. So we'll give it to Melissa. See if she get anything out of it. We're going to show mercy. Yep, Idris is just going to hate me before this is all over with. Nothing I can do about it. And I want to leave. I want to talk to you. And I want to give you... not those 80. All right. We'll take you up to 80. Give you some.
It's been a while.
It has been a while. All right, let's go to... let's go to Galen. We'll recruit through these guys again, though. Let's see who's going to get Verixam, because it is possible that it's going to go to whoever owns Aster or whoever owns Pin Canuck. So that would be Finn Karanok or Togar. Oh, well, this is the Sturgeons that joined us. Really, they should have got Varcheg. If I had anything to say about it, I would have given them Varcheg because they wouldn't suffer that penalty. I don't think I needed those grapes. I probably shouldn't have bought them. I probably got well over. Yeah, I've got 527. Don't get grapes again, Joe. We got plenty of grapes. All right, who's going to get Verixan? Oh, it is going to be me. All right, then so be it. I won't lose any sleep over it. But that also means I'm going to go right back to it because I want to see what's in the garrison and make sure I set. Speaking of that, Drapen, no recruiting. Talaville, you can recruit for now. Verixan, no recruiting. So Talaville's down here, you see. So I want it to do some recruiting until at least we can get all of these 4 right here. So let's jump in here. Hopefully they don't put anybody in there. And they did not, just prisoners. All right, let me look at the dungeon. There's only one noble prisoner. Let's look at the garrison. I don't need any high tier troops in here, so I'll take you 33. Take all of you guys. Yeah, I'm just going to take all of you. Swordsman, you, and the Battanian hero, and you 4 woodrunners. All right. Let's look at the castle itself. 3s across the board. It's at 0. It's going to go up. It's going to go up because I am. And that's with running festival and games. Let's run housing. We'll see how long that lasts. Security is going up rapidly. Plus 17. 14. Yeah, you need some archers. So we'll give you all of them. Them 3. That one for now. We take what we can get for now. And that gives you 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. 30, 35. Oh, that's just too many. All right, you only need 19 troops. 5, 10. Oh, gosh. Why can I not count properly? $86, $87, $88, $89. There we go. 30. That's fine for now. We're just going for another castle. 23, 15, and 15. All right, we'll go here. 5, 10, 15, 30 is fine. Then I'll give the last 8 to you. 5, 6, 7, 8. And then everybody else. And I'm still over, so I can afford to give you these fellas and several of these. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There we go. So now that we've got the archers situated, you've only got 95. How many? Can't be many. Nope, you're full. Okay, I'll give you these just to get me down to where I need to be. There we go. Now we're going for Hungard, which means we're going to come through here and recruit again. You're down 40. It doesn't really matter the quality of the troops or what they are. We just need bodies to stuff in the garrison for now and to fill up the forces. We've got one army on the map now, and it's trolling. Yeah. But it's going to Legata now. Butter. I can't believe it's not butter. I can't believe it's butter. Lauren, are you going to go to Hertagia? No, you're going to Legata still. We'll recruit these few. You're getting there. 11 more. Let's see what Hungard has for us. All right, Brannick. Maybe you're going to Hertagia. Let me check. Oh yeah, we need plenty. We'll top you off. We'll top you off. No, we won't. Well, I miscounted again. What else is new? Will we go to Furton? Ooh, olives. I think I need olives. Yeah, I need some olives. One moment. There's another sneeze out of nowhere. All right, we should be healed here before long. Nothing to recruit. I'll take those olives. How many defenders here? There are 525. And we're still down. We could take it, no problem, but I just want to be... I want to be full. Then that'll leave us just Charis. Yeah, we'll take off 14 of you. Then we'll see what we can get in Galen. There's 10 recruited. Let's see how many we're down now. None. We're good. We're golden. All right, let's look at the garrison while I am here. Nothing better for me to take. You know what? I just realized, was I giving them wildlings? I didn't mean to give them wildlings. I thought I was giving them skirmishers, but that's fine. It's all right. What is this? Spiked helmet with face mask. Now, that could be interesting. That could be either 51 or 53. It's 51. Not as interesting as I thought. If it's 51, we don't want it. Or wait a minute. How far away are you? Oh, still 7 years. Yeah, or 8 years. We don't want it. Although we're here, let's go ahead and fight it, and I can put it in storage. All right, you're in the next battle. Here it doesn't matter. I can put it in the stash, and we can use it later. It's just one less thing I have to buy. I don't want to hit my own guy if I can help it. Well, looking at... I take that back. Crass is the only one I can hit in this whole battle, so let me go for him. He's the one with the sash right here. Because none of my guys have a sash. At least what I'm calling a sash. There he goes. Now, everybody else, with the exception of Mitch, who's down there at the far end. Can I hit him right now? Can I hit him right now? Ooh, right in the head for 42. Should have been more. He's the last guy. Once I take him out, if I do, and everyone else will be my party members. And they're getting experience. Oh, where there goes Barisha. Taken out by Ayla. Oh. She just hammered him. Let them beat each other. Beat on each other. All right. I'm waiting for you. Adios, horsey. Okay. Corinne's in red. I'll be a monkey's uncle. All right, don't care about it now. All of my people, so it doesn't matter who I attack. I think I hit the horse. No, I hit him. It would have shown an emblem of a horse had I hit the horse. $69 there. Sorry. Oh, I didn't hit her. Okay, I thought so. Udris took her out. That's fine. I thought I had taken her out. Just let them two battle each other. All right, let's go. Let's do it again. Go, 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 go. Notice that she had that lance couched, and at the last moment she pulled it off because she saw I was going to hit her. Again, she started with it couched. Get out of the way, horse. I missed that horse. Count. Oh, she started. Oh, she pulled it out and then lowered her shield. That was a mistake. All right, don't care about that. We're going to go straight to me and see me and Isla again. This time, maybe she won't. Oh, well, we're not on horses. Sorry, girl. Had to be done. All right. Very good. My former governor. She doesn't have anywhere near as much combat experience as anyone else in our party. There we go. That suit of armor she's wearing is not very flattering at all. Let's lock this bad boy down. Did I forget to sell this stuff? Oh no, this is from the battle we just had, the Varixan. Okay. We're just gonna sell it all. And let's see if there is any... No, there's no stamina left. All right, what are we looking at as far as numbers? 189, 207... All right, we're good. I know I said I was going for Hongard, but I've changed my mind. I'm going for Charis. I don't want them to have a town to run in. A center of commerce. And their original lands. For now, they're going to keep Penkanaka. We'll go get it next. Well, no, I will go get Hongard next. Unless I change my mind. Because I'm prone to change my mind. I can do that from time to time. Oh, this is so slow. All right, they've got 480 here. We'll just go straight in. What's the food? Plus 13, but they've only got 344 food, which is only 9 days. We're not going to try and starve them out, though. Again, I don't believe the Valandians can muster any type of force to come and counter this. What are they going for? Varcheg. That's the Sturgeons. Yeah, Sturgeon's going for Varcheg. Who? Nah, we'll take it. Why not? Oh, I thought that's a Caladog. Zelik's clan was destroyed. Who the heck is Zelik? Who did he fight for? I don't know how he spelled it. Was it ZH? I think it was ZH. There we go. Don't know. Have no idea. That's Zim. How did I get Zim? No idea. Does that look Greek to you? It looks Greek to me. $25. Yeah. Arrest. Arrest? I don't think so. Don't think so. Is this going to be forced? No, not yet. How many people are willing to... 86%. We got to get this done. We got to get this done. They can't be declaring peace. Caladog, you clown. Don't you declare peace. All right. Let's take the last pure Valandian town. Hopefully. Boy, they're really cracking them out pretty fast. And there's no Lord here. How are they making them so fast with no Lord here? Get that guy. All right, we're gonna take it right here. Stop. Oh, I didn't pause. Oh, because this was in the way, I couldn't pause the game. I don't. There was a. I remember the day that changed. I just don't remember the date. But it was after one of the updates. You used to be able. Right now, this takes focus away from everything else. If you are hovering over one of these, nothing else works in the game. As far as button pressing, it just annoys the heck out of me. Oh, scratch that. We want you guys. We got to get Charles before he declares peace. All right, take it out quickly, quickly. Come on, there we go. No upgrades. Let's take Charles.
Sergeant, you're on command.
I can't go up any higher than that. Boy, that wall was beat up pretty hard there, wasn't it? All right, this is that one that you don't have any room to maneuver at all. I think I just usually take this one on the left, so that's what I'll do. Get my horse out of here. Should be some, if I'm not mistaken, there should be a swarm of fish right here. I don't see them, though. I saw the crossbow bolt just go flying past me, though. Huh. I thought there was some fish there. And I know fish are called school. I intentionally say some things wrong just to be me. Just the way I've always been. I still used to think there was some fish here. I don't see any fish at all in this. Which is odd, I believe. I also like how those support beams are just floating in the water. They're not actually going down to the ground. Oh, there's some fish right there, but that's not what I was talking about right there. I thought there was some bigger fish swimming around in a circle back yonder. But they're not going down to the bottom. They're not actually supporting that thing. Crossbow bolts just landing around me. All right, I'll take over now, guys. Thank you. Go, 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 go. Load, 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 load. Too far, way too far. I'm not going to get another shot at it because that tower's going to block it. I got to go to the right. Might be able to get at least one shot at that, but I'll probably be too far at that also. Let's see. Yeah, too short. Wow. Hey. Knock that off. Come on, give me one more shot. Go, go, go. Not far enough? Not far enough. I still got 4 out of it. All right, let me go a little higher. And one more shot. Come on, come on, come on. I don't know about that. I don't know about that. I hit the tower. All right, we don't want to do that again. 2,452 damage, I think it said. Let's go to the left. Don't want to hit the tower again. I think that's too far. It is. Oh, they got some on the ground, though. All right, 6 on the ground is better than none on the wall. And 6 on the wall is better than none on the ground. I'm a little leery. I'm just taking a chance, right? Oh, okay. It went to the left. That's all right. Front gate just fell. I don't want to throw anymore. I wonder if this has a... Yeah, it does. I can do damage to it. I knew it had hit points. I just didn't know if I could damage it. That dude, that crossbowman just took out one of my guys. What do you... That's unique. I guess you needed a little height. You even got higher just now. All right, fair enough. As long as you're shooting, hitting your target. You do whatever gymnastics you have to. It'll be interesting to see what your athletic skill is, though. Mitch. Mitch. The heck is Mitch doing? Oh, that was so close. It really was. No fun. That was. Oh, I didn't even see you guys right there. Nah, I'm not gonna hit anything as I pop a guy in the head. Oh, no. Whew, that was close. Are they still fighting right here? They sound... No, they're done now. All right. Just a matter of running out the clock, seeing who can beat who to the keep. Water time, in other words. All right, the music tells me there's a keep battle. And I lost 4 infantry, 1 archer, and 1 horseman. Corinne got 9 kills. Very good. More than anybody else, barring me, because I was using the fire onager there. Well, let's see if there's anything to hand out here before we go up there. All right. Ooh, Samantha. Idris and Mitch. Mitch was in the thick of it, though. You got to admit, there was like 5 or 6 lines that just said Mitch. So it makes sense that he got taken out. Utrick, Sheila, the wives, and then the rest of you after my wife. Can't take you, sorry. This time we need 4, so we're gonna... These veteran skirmishers will turn into wildlings if they upgrade. Ooh, I hear a ranged troop right there. Adios. Let's see if there's any up top. I don't see any. Let me get over here so I can see better. Up here. There's one. Oh, I missed. Still missed. Try again. What am I? I can't see to tell where I'm. There we go. My javelins are in the way of me viewing clearly. In fact, I just saw a post on the Steam forums about an hour. Oh, there's a gate. About an hour ago, someone saying that needs to change. That the view was being blocked, and I agree with him. I do agree with him. Him or her, whoever it was. I've mentioned that before several times. Just like if you're standing at the base of the walls of a fief, and you're trying to look up, the grass blocks your view. That just shouldn't happen. Now, granted, I could go to first person, but look at the difference. You see how that's nice? And then you click on that, and you see this fisheye view, because Toe Worlds is not any good at... hey, one more Corinne gets 225. They're not very good at wide monitors. I do have a 43-inch monitor. Heaven be praised. All right, how many did you get? She got 6. She doubled me. All right, 3 more, and I'll get another perk in tactics. Take all of you guys. Charis is ours. Now, Caladog, if you want to declare peace, I won't be as upset. -50 will do it. Wonder what happens when it hits -100. I don't know that. I can't remember if I've ever had that happen to me before. Obviously, I'm not going to tell him to leave. He's my kid. Normally, I'd take him out back and introduce him to the woodshed, but I don't think, we can't do that in this game. Is there anybody I can recruit other than... Nope. All right, so let's go to the Tavern District. Sell you guys with the exception of you and you. Nope. We're going to sell... all of you and one of you. No, 2 of you. 2 more of you. There we go. That's 3,200. And make sure I know you, Luca. You look like you're Azariah, and you are. Okay. Let's trade. They got some food here. I think I've got plenty of... I was going to say meat, but I just remember I sold my meat earlier. I'll give you some grain. I didn't see anything really interesting in the... Yeah. 60. Nope. And let's wait here. We will swap you back to Old Baldy. I'm sorry, girl. You know I'm just teasing you. Okay, let's look at... Wait until we hear the rooster. Is it going to be me? It is going to be Lauren or Vilder, which we don't want the sturgeon to have it. Not because I got anything against the sturgeon, but... Can I force it from... Oh, I can. But they're going to hate me. You know what? I'm going to force it. I've always said I want to have Valandia. Well, we're still in the 90s. They can live with that. There's the rooster. Let's go to here. Let's get some more wood. I wonder where all these blacksmith's hammers come from. The militia, I guess. How many blacksmiths are there? I'm wondering, is it actually a blacksmith hammer, or is it a hammer that a blacksmith made? Because they can't be that many blacksmith hammers in any town. At best, I can imagine you might have 10 at most, at absolute most. Okay, where are you at? You're not all the way at full. Nevertheless, I'll take, excuse me, Sheila. You know what? Let's go with you first to make some charcoal. And then let's get some charcoal out of you. Now let's go back to Sheila and melt some stuff. That didn't last long, did it? Melissa, you didn't know you were going to come and join your husband in his new clan and become a blacksmith, did you? Haha. I'm just gonna let it slide. We will now look at these upgrades. Well, this is not far off. I don't know why I can never remember. She's infantry. So let's give you... Oh, yeah, we definitely want athletics if you're infantry. And Sheila, we want walk it off. All right. let's look at the garrison now that it's mine. Now this is what I'm going to want to be stuffed because it's going to be, I consider it and Sargo the front lines. That being said, I'm going to leave everything in here. I'm going to recruit these 13, toss them in there. Then I'm going to look at this. Should be 3s across the board. They're just hurting for food. So for now, we've got 63 construction points. Food is at 12. Okay, so we're going to put it on irrigation. Yeah, they got to get above 600. It's on the front line, so the villages have been raided a lot. And I'm going to leave. Let's see what you have. I'm going to take these 16 recruits, these 2 recruits, these militia guys. Okay.
It's been a while.
I'm going to do the same thing with everybody, even Miss Vile here. We'll toss them in the garrison. And then if peace is declared with the Valanians, I'm going to make sure my kids are full of troops and release them. Idris, you look like you're mad at me, buddy. See how he was kind of crouched down and staring at me? Yeah, I know you hate me. -50. All right, let's go to the keep. Toss all those in there. Gets me up to 310. I'll even throw these volunteers in. All right, let's go do some recruiting. Rotate. Oh, man. Unfortunately, we don't have... I don't care. We don't have the... Hold on, I want to look at something. No, we don't. We had... I think... You guys are Empire. I got you guys to join us, but I thought I had a second clan, an actual Empire clan that I had convinced to join us, but now I don't remember. I thought it was. Yeah, you can go. Who cares? We're gonna run around and recruit what we can recruit. How long is this? 36 hours. All right. $15. We'll jump into Sargo. Back up to 100. Now I just want to get these guys filled with troops, and then I'll release them, and I got to go do some stuffing. And I don't mean Thanksgiving. I really need to, you know what? Let me look at Talaville, because I've never jumped. Now, we do want Talaville to recruit, and I do want Charis. to recruit. Sargo is not recruiting because they are full. I guess they'll grab some archers here. What is my archer situation? I've got 3 too many. That's fine. 39, 18, 12. 1, 2, 3. Okay. The rest I need 1 horse. And the rest archers. Or infantry. Let's jump into here and see what this looks like. Gardens. Yeah, we got 0 food. Let's move that down from 30 days to 15 days. And after that, oh, okay, I get it. I was wondering why I don't see Rotatan here. My guess is it's a smoking ruin. But neither one is over 600. Although this is. Oh, it's got 18. Okay, Talaville. So I'm going to put it back on irrigation after this. And Rotatan must be a smoking ruin. Is it? Oh, yeah, it is. It is. Okay. Let's look at the garrison. You just keep everybody. I just wanted to see what was in here. Anything in the dungeon? Nope. All right, you just keep doing what you're doing. We're still short quite a lot of troops. So I want to get this up as quickly as I can so that I can release these guys and I can get back to stuffing Charis and possibly Talaville. Talival. And I don't think I need olives. I do not. 68, 67. Got a lot of horses here. Let's hit Chornad. Just going to go straight across, hitting every town till we get to Galen and then head north. We're just going to be rock solid in horses. All right, I hear a helicopter coming over, so if it comes through the mic, I apologize. Sounds like it's pretty low, and it's going to be pretty close to me. I don't think that's going to come through. The house is shaking a little bit, but I don't think it came through. It wasn't as close as I thought it was. You know it is. Those helicopters, you fill them in your chest first. I guess it's low tide. See the boats floating in the air? Man, why are there so many horses in these villages? Jeez Louise. We're going to have a 50% horse troops. These are not even attached to castles. All right, Melissa. I'll give you that after I do this. Wounded troops in your party no longer paid wages. That's the least obnoxious of the two. All right, Melissa. I think I can't remember, but I think you're infantry. You are. So we're going to give you this since you have practically nothing in that. All right, topped you off. Do we have any for you? Just a couple. Still got plenty of grapes. What's grapes look like? I got 400. I remember I had over 500. I have plenty of grapes for now. Rote's going down. Luthellum. That would be the sturgeons, I would imagine. All right, Hongard. Hongard, Carbanseth, Kalis. And then we'll have cleaned up our territory and their territory. Then they'll only own Cranarog and Mazadon, I think. The camera jerked me back before I could look properly. What do we got here? We're going to help this caravan. Although it looks like they're winning. We'll help them anyway. We'll let our kids on horses go have some fun.
Rider, cut them down!
My God, 273 horses. I told you we're going to have a crap load of horses. That's an obnoxious amount of horses when you're not Valandia. But I don't know why all these towns have horses and all these villages. The majority of the recruits were horses. Of course, they're just the regular Valandian light cavalry, but still, it's a horse troop. I hate that these donkeys run around like that. That just annoys the heck out of me. There's no reason for that, Tell Worlds. If they were scared and they wanted to run away, they wouldn't just run in a circle. It used to be, in fact, that used to be a bug that war horses on the battlefield would do the same thing, and they fixed it, as far as I recall. But they haven't done anything about these pack animals. No, 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 no. My God, nothing but horses. Now, I understand this. This is attached to Hongard Castle, but still. I'm tired of looking at horses. You might be full. I know you're full, and you might be full. Nope, not quite. All right. 6 more, I think. Was it 213? Yeah, 6 more. Then I'll ride you guys over to the right and let you loose, because I got to go to Battania to recruit anyway. Since this is up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think you got plenty of... Well, I probably should have given you some, but it's all right. Oh, you recruited. Okay. Let me recruit these 3 guys. I got to go in and fix you anyway, so I might as well do it properly. You don't have enough range troops, in my opinion. I know you hate me, but I'm going to give them to you anyway. And then we'll give you that guy. All right, then we'll take these. There you go. I'm going to throw them away. All right, I'll release you over here. Just want to get you far to the right as far as I can before I'm going to start recruiting myself. Let you guys go get some experience on your own or in somebody else's army, whatever floats your boat. Although I have just realized that as soon as I cross, I'm going to release you. All right. Go do your thing. And I will just grab some here. Okay, now I'm full. So I got to run down to Charis and leave the majority of my army. You know, you've seen me do it before. What I'm going to do. I bet I've got a heck of a hurting penalty now that I've released all of them. Yeah, well, not too bad. 0.77. That surprised me. Okay, they got Rote. Brannick's got 1,000. I don't know what he's doing over there. We've got 12 more spearmen we can toss in here also. All right, she gave birth. What was it? Mingus, it's a dude. So we're going to change your name to, I think, Mike, sticking with the M's. Since your name is Mingus. I don't have a Mike. All right, you're going to be Mike. The infantry. Let's recruit all 13 of these guys. Put the majority of my troops in. We'll put all the wildlings. And, well, yeah, we'll put all the wildlings. Put you 7 and you 3 since I've already recruited you. And then we'll throw. Who do I really want to? Let's throw. I'll keep 50. And then we'll put some horses in there. Oh, can't do it. I want to keep 10 horses. Just to help speed my party up. Alright, now let's turn off recruiting for Charas. Boom. So it should just be Charas and Talavil because Sargo's already full. Alright, now let's go to the stash. Get rid of all these horses. You and you. You guys. All of you. And 50 and 20. Okay, now we can go up a tad bit. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Well, let's try some Sumters. 5, 10, 15. 5, 10 more. 5, 10. 5, 10 hobbies. 5, 10. Herding. All right. It's only 0.5. I can live with that because we're going to get a lot of recruits. It's 0.05. So let's get rid of the food. And hopefully this town is not attacked while I'm away. Take all my stuff. Started watching a TV show on Netflix called Fubar, F-U-B-A-R, and if you know what that means, more power to you. The polite version is... I don't know what the... Fouled up beyond all recognition. That's the polite version. I don't think I need... Yeah, I don't need to drop anything else. That'll do us. I want to sell that, though. And sell that. So let's go here. Get rid of the prisoners. Or at least bring me down. There we go. Now, I want to be at 49. Because I want to keep having the ability to recruit these as we travel around. So that should put me at 5.3. And I'm watching the first season right now. It's with Arnold Schwarzenegger. And unfortunately, I just read last night that it's already been canceled after 2 seasons. It's pretty... I don't want to say low budget. But I could kind of see the writing on the wall watching the first four episodes that I've watched. it almost looks like it was probably made in Eastern European country. I mean the quality of the writing and so forth and so on. I don't know who's making it. I don't know where it's just all it is. It's a Netflix thing. But if you've seen, there's a lot of movies you can see that or TV shows. You can tell the production value is from Eastern European or Eastern Europe. It's like I see a lot of commercials. When I see commercials, like if I'm watching one of those freebie channels, but they have commercials in them. It seems like these days a lot of our commercials are being made in Europe because you can look at the commercial and just say, that's no way in hell an American made that. It's just too... Well, it's just... Yeah, I'll just say it's just too stupid. It's ridiculous. Hey, who wants to get married? Samantha. Nope. Not marrying any of my kids off that are females. Don't want them to leave. All right, 17 minutes left. I need to go turn on a fan. All right. It's only 9 in the morning here, 9:14, but it's already warm in here. All right, Aster, where you at? I can't see through the clouds. All right, Cole Harn, I bet you took all my kids. Yep. Any of them that are available when AI calls them, they're gonna go. They're gonna call all of them. Very next army, after you release them, will contain your clan members. You know what? We do want some horses, so I'm gonna take these horse troops. All right, looks like they got Flintog back, but I think we're. Oh no, he's just wiped out. I was gonna say, look, I think we're getting Uthelum back, but then I saw he only had 13 troops yet, and then I realized he's gonna be wiped out. I've read some posts that say that they've made some changes with some of the... I read something about the Sturgeons, how they've changed their troops and the 1.3, but I don't know how they were changed. I'm trying to stay out of that, getting too deep into that, because I'm not going to be upgrading to 1.3 anytime soon. Just too many issues. Just like I said about the war cells, a minimum of a year, I'd imagine, before I even consider buying it. Based on Telworld's track record of fixing issues. All right, who's Verone? Western Empire. Man, they're starting to stretch. I remember when they only had Zionica? And then our guys defected and gave him a lot more. Ardwire, and I had to go chop his head off next time I caught him. The good old days, eh? I think that was about 2 hours ago. Maybe 3 hours ago now. Game time. All right, Gardens in Talaville. Every time I say that word, there's an American actor with a name that kind of sounds like that or rhymes with it. I can't quite place him, though. I know who he is. I can picture him. He's the guy that, well, way back in the day, he played in The Passion of the Christ. He played Jesus Christ. His name sort of sounds like Talaville. I could look it up, but it'll come to me eventually. Where are you going, Colhorn? 1512. You're going to take Aster. Okay. No, I came here for horses. And I may as well buy the butter and cheese while I'm here. I think I probably actually meant to go to Flintog, but I'll buy those horses because I didn't buy any in Glentor. If I can replace all of the horses with just Battanian hobbies, that would be grand. Let's see. This is a smoking ruin. Let's go to Uthelum and see. Although I got to be wary because there was a big army around here. I'm running at 1.9 speed through the woods. Who is my scout? Is it still Old Baldy? No, it is Melissa. You're not getting any skill. I don't think... Can you not get any more skill in scout? Oh, yeah, you're not getting any skill. How about you? I don't think you're going to get any to speak of. I may as well give it back to Sheila. That way we won't accidentally go into... Well, scout. We won't accidentally go into battle with her being the surgeon. How many's in here? 214. Oop. I'll take you 3. Then we'll come down to Clag Ban. Or Clegg. Who knows? Nope, don't want to update any of you guys. Don't want to upgrade you. Diopolis is being attacked. Could be that Rhesus is about to be attacked. Rhesus Rhesus Castle. Oh, that's smoking. All right, we'll go to Cantrek. We'll run by Verone. No, I guess we won't. Never mind. I had thought he was going to go this way to get to Cantrek. We were right here, but he's going up this way. You know what? Let's drop off since we're running by a Maranath. Let's drop off in the warehouse. Some wrought iron. I'll just take me down to 100. And then... I don't think I have any clay. Do not have clay. And I don't have enough grain to drop off because I put it all in storage. So we'll just press on. What is this? Ridged helm. Let's see. 46 maybe? 46. Yeah, I don't want that. Of course, Corinne wins it anyway. I just said I didn't want it, Corinne. You can't. What's wrong? Your ego won't let you lose. I'll take that. All right, let's go back to Cantrek. How big is this party? I'm not going to attack them because I don't want these troops to upgrade. I can't even see down there yet. We'll take all of you with the exception of you. I'm just curious. Let's run down here close enough so I can see how big it is. Azerite, 408. Okay. Now the Azerite could be coming for Charis. I gotta get this many as I can in Charis as soon as I can. Let me see if there's anything closer to them. Ortesia. Ortesia or Charis would be my guess. And let's see if they're at war with anyone else, because we know the Azrai can bring several thousand if they're not at war with anyone else. There were Southern Empire. How big is Southern Empire these days? Yeah. Okay, well, they might be split. They might be split. They might be on the east side of their territories fighting, which is exactly what I want. I don't want them to be able to bring their massive troop numbers to bear on us alone. Take all of you. You know what? I'm going to go up here. I think I got time, even if they do come for Charis. I don't think it'll be that 2,000, 2,500. that I always fear. We'll make the counterclockwise circle here. All right, somebody's going for Verone. Let's see who it is. Oh, never mind. I just checked that. All right. Glentor. Hello, Radul. That name sounds familiar to me. Radul. Radul. Why does that name sound familiar? Radul. Is there someone in Skyrim named Radul? When I said Radul, that's what popped in my mind was Skyrim, but I don't know that there is someone named Radul in Skyrim. All right, we got Flintog back. Again, I don't care who gets it. I want you to understand that I've got every Valandian town, every Valandian castle with the exception of Unsunk, Hungard, and... well, this is... I don't know. Is this is considered Valandian culture? Yeah. So everything but 4. Everything but 4 of what Valandia owns, and I still am running at a deficit every day. Just think about that for a minute. You absolutely have to have that income from combat if you're going to run a full party of 5. You just wouldn't be able to survive without the combat income. And I have read in 1.3 they've nerfed it. Sheila, get that medic skill up there, girl. All right, Manny the heir. Okay, so since he's the heir, I got to think very carefully about this because I am making a character that's going to be the quartermaster, so I don't need to worry about... I'm making someone to be the quartermaster, I'm making someone to be the medic, and I'm making someone to be the engineer. So all I need to concern myself with is fighting and crafting. So we're going to go with vigor and cunning because he will still be leading, party leader. All right, we'll take all of you. Let's hit Astra and Lindorn again. So far, so good as far as the Azurai are concerned. They haven't made an appearance. All right, Sheila Medic is not marrying anyone because she would leave us, and we don't want her to leave us. I'll take all of you but you two. And Lindorn, what do you have for me? All right, I've got 5.5 minutes left. Is this still a smoking ruin? No, it's not. All right, now that we own Flintog, we'll go in this direction and then come back clockwise. See how quickly we can do that. Mingus, you let the sturgeons take you prisoner, buddy. How embarrassing. I shouldn't say that. I'll go down here and get captured by the sturgeons. That's the way it works. How far can I see? Only 16. Are you not getting any... Yeah, you're getting a little bit. Western Empire attacking Gersagus. Yep. This guy's running back and forth from each one of these towns. That's why there's no recruits here. All right, let's go to Clag. You're going to Verone Castle. I guess they took it. Oh, you're already there. You're going to Thractoray. Okay, fair enough. They did declare war on us, and they're not up here, so they're bad. You know what? Take everybody but him. Oh, that's a smoking ruin. All right, again, we're going to go to... You know, I don't come by here. I want to force myself to cross the bridge and go in this direction. Then go to Cantrek instead of going up again. That's a weird path. $295 at Verone Castle, it looked like. Yep. Fighting 19. Yeah, about 2,000. I would like to think that we would win that. You never can tell with the AI. I'll take you. Everybody but you. It's sad. You know, I'd like to have you. But we're looking at stuff in a garrison right now. All of you. Man. I only need, what, 33 more, I think? Something like that. We're not going to get it in these two, though. I'm going to fudge. I'm going to take everybody. Because I want to come down here to Enveth and just be able to go straight to Charis. Alright, we got Verone. And again, I don't care who gets it. They're going to give it to Colharn, though. Even the Sturgeon is voting for him. Flintog's under attack, I imagine, by the Sturgeons again. All right, I need 5 more. Surely I can run back here. I'd like to have 5 more archers, but I'll have to hit this and Lanark Ken. 1, 2, 3. Just 2 more. How many archers does that give me? 179. This give me 181. There we go. And in fact, while I'm here, I'm going to take those 2 and I'll just dump 2 recruits. 1, 2. There we go. Quickly as you can, back to Charis. Let's take a look at the overall map. Caladog. Hey boy, where have you been for the longest time? I can't believe. Look at the Sturgeons, man. When did they get Baltican? Wow. I don't know why they're... I haven't heard anything. You don't see really anything out of the Khuzaits for quite a long time. So I don't know what they've been doing, but the Sturgeons been kicking their butts up north, it looks like. All right, let me turn this off. And I want all of... I want you, 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 and you. And you and you to go into there. Now I'm going to take all of you back. Put you in there. And I do only want 150. Okay, and then we'll take some infantry. If I can click on that button. We'll take all of you back. We'll leave the horses there for now. And give you 1 more. Just so you're at 654. Now let's look at this. Okay, for now, I'm going to take out the ones I don't want because I've only got room for 20. And I need to make another run. So let's go ahead and get rid of the ones we don't want. So I don't want you, or you guys. Don't want you. I don't want you, nor you. I'll leave you because we're always short on horses. Crossbowmen. Imperial archers. We'll leave the militia. The Imperial recruits. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Put you guys back. Okay, now I can put these back. Except for all of you. I want you back. Let's do this again. Yeah, so we need to take about 25, 10, 15. One more. Where'd you go, buddy? All right, up here to the top. Please close, thank you. And skirmisher. All right, you're full. And we've gotten rid of the majority of the people we don't want in there. So now I can dump all of you. 160 troops that I don't want, and that gives me a lot more room to go and do my recruiting. And that's what I'll do, and I'll catch you in the next one. Adios.